What is up, guys? My name is Rhino and we're back for another video, and we're back at the item shop for a new skin, new bundle, new set. We have the Grey Feather bundle, which comes with the Grey Feather skin, aka Dread Knight, which is what it was originally meant to be called, or called in the files. I mean, it does look like a mechanical knight, a mechanical undead skeleton mixed with Raven, and kind of a bit of that like Dread Omen kind of theme that they went for in Season 4. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really aggressive, really intimidating. I like the ropes that are kind of holding up his legs. I like the feathers. I like how the mechanical mask on it to make it look like a knight. And the purple inside his ribcage looks really cool. The backbling bladed cage, kind of like a upgraded version of the iron cage, but I really like it. I really like how it kind of looks like a portal and a cage at the same time. The razor wing, which is going to be very interesting to test out. And that is loud, the Weeping Crow. It sounds very scary, very loud. It's basically just a mechanical wingspan. It's not an actual crow, but it's got a sort of blanket on it. It's got a metallic backbone. It looks pretty sick, I must say. It looks pretty cool. Can't wait to test it out. So, yeah, this was one of the skins I was looking forward to. I mean, well, every skin from this update was pretty good in my opinion. But I think Dread Knight, or Grey Feather, whatever you want to call it, I don't even know what I'm going to call it in the title, but I guess we're going to call it by what it's called, is a really cool skin, and I do really like it, and I can't wait to test it out. So, we're going to get the bundle. I'm glad they bought in a bundle. Well, I kind of knew they were, but we were almost made to think it was going to be a bundle outside the item shop. But nah, it's in the item shop. It's here. You can buy the skin by itself for $1,500. Or you can buy the pickaxe for $800. Or the Weeping Crow for $1,200. But if you want to buy any of these items, use creator code RhinoGamingYT. You do not have to, but just make sure you're using somebody, please. Okay, so we're going to cop the bundle. I'm going to equip everything. I'm going to equip all these bad boys. Oh, that's loud. Okay, so we're going to go into a creative, of course, and we're going to test them out. So we'll be right back. Right, so here we have Dread Knight, Grey Feather, now that it's called, in-game. So ADS. That AS is kind of weird. I was expecting it to look a little bit interesting because of the way the head's shaped. It's not too bad in terms of bulk, but it almost looked like his head's kind of glitching through the gun. Yeah, the bottom of his mask is really glitching through that gun, so that might throw a few people off. That might throw some people off. It kind of looks like he's literally trying to eat the gun. But nonetheless, I still think I really like the feathers. I think the ribcage, I love how you can actually see some of the purple dust from the back, unlike with Blackheart. The backbling looks really cool. I like the mechanical legs and the ropes sort of on them. And I like how the feathers kind of look like hair, essentially. Now, this pickaxe I want to show is really cool because, as you can tell, what I noticed is that when you are not running or not using it, it sort of folds back into his arm. And then when you do a certain movement, or when you first equip it, it's out. So let's do that. Really cool equip. Yeah, he does a really cool flip on there on the third swing, kind of like the Star Wars pickaxe, the Riot Baton. It's pretty cool, and as you're not using it, it kind of folds back into his arm. That's actually really unique. And it sounds pretty cool as well. This will be the perfect pickaxe to use for Raven, if you still use Raven, that is. Alright, let's test out the sound. Thank you, Goat, for the help. It does sound sharp. It doesn't sound anything crazy, but I still think it sounds pretty good. And the backbling too, it's kind of like a smaller version of the iron cage, but I really like the detail that's going inside it. And the backbones in the middle. I think it looks really nice. I like this backbling. And the skin is pretty cool too. I just have a bit of a problem with that glitching. And there's quite a lot going on in the head. Like, you got the feathers, you got the back of his head, and you got the helmet as well. Still unsure why they changed the name of it from Dread Knight to Grey Feather, but it kind of makes sense because he's kind of like an undead mechanical raven, which is pretty cool, and he's got feathers, so yeah. Alright, the glider. Whoa. Very interactive. The wings fold in and out very smoothly, but mechanically at the same time. That makes sense when you're moving left or right. I love the wind sound in the background. The way it deploys is kind of scary. And there's also, if you take a look, also has a little bit of a black dust streak. But no, those wings are very flexible, and I like the sheet that's sort of on top of it. It's not a bird glider, it's a mechanical wingspan, but I think it looks really cool. I think that's a really cool glider. Might be probably the best part of the set. And this is probably one of those things where the skin might be my least favorite part of the set, but I still think it's pretty good. But do I really see myself using it over like most of the skins in this battle pass currently? Probably not, but maybe over time, we'll see. I definitely think it's a upgraded version of Raven. It's basically a mix between Raven, Blackheart, and Dread Fate and Dread Omen in a way. But no, I really like it. Let's test that pickaxe one more time. Thank you, Goat, on YT once again. And now we're going to get to combos video for the next video. We will try and do it this time, I promise, now that I have some free time on my hands. But until then, guys, I will see you then. Tell me what you think of the skin. Tell me what you think of the set. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What would you rate it? What's your favorite part of the set? And stay tuned for the combos video. But until then, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.